All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the bar. It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been like what, a month since we last played. Been busy. Been
Yep,
busy.
it has.
People have been away at TwitchCon, partying, doing stuff, getting connected with people. You know,
TwitchCon gave me streamer drought.
poor DG.
No one
What
to watch at night.
all your favorite streamers and creators were all at TwitchCon. Nobody was streaming.
Yep.
Aw. Well, we're back. Hello. Yes. Archon is he was temporarily banished, so I don't know what happened there. We gotta keep the exorcists out of the bar. I swear. Anyway, so I don't know if I should. I'll announce it later because I got some stuff. I've been working on some things for our best serve cold wrap up, but let's talk about that later. So yeah, today it's just gonna be me, DG, and Ryle. So hello, welcome.
Unless Archon shows up out of the blue.
Yeah, let's Archon shows up out of the blue. I mean, I'm sure he will at some point. Yes, probably. Oopsie. But yeah. Anyway, so let's get this started. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get through this.
Do we remember what happened last time? Vincent got
Absolutely not.
stabbed. So,
All I remember is getting flirty with Peter.
okay, yeah. So, what
And
happened
Olivia.
last time was Vincent got stabbed. Totally wasn't me. And then he's not dead. He's just in the hospital and unconscious, but like on death's door. And we're trying to figure out who's responsible. We don't have a lot of clues to go on, unfortunately. And yeah, we got we flirted with Peter and Olivia. And set up some potential future shipping options with those two.
Polygamy.
Yes, and then we found out that Peter actually probably has somebody staying with them and has been staying with them for the past couple of months, I guess. It's totally Sandra, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, Ilya is managing things in Vincent's stead. So
Our new boss.
She's technically our new boss. She's been laying low since the whole incident with Case 3. Yeah, she doesn't want to be assassinated. So anyway,
We're on day 3, not 4.
we're on day 3. Okay, let's see what we got in terms of information. Oh god, we've
Nothing.
got nothing. No suspect, no motive.
The only piece of info I remember us getting is that someone stole Vince's keys off of him.
Oh yeah, his keys are missing. He wasn't robbed. That's one thing we managed to find out. I just noticed this case ID BSC. Really?
Of course.
Of course. Wait, why is it charged as homicide? He's not dead.
You might as well be dead.
Okay. Anyway, so the clues that we've got the crime. Vincent was stabbed outside his bookstore. He was not robbed. Only the keys were taken.
Yep.
And Hugo got a letter threatening him.
Oh yeah, threat letter.
Yeah. That's not looking good.
That's why we think it's Sandra.
Yeah, it's totally
Indeed.
Sandra because that's the main connection between Hugo and Vincent. It's totally her.
Sandra also seemed most likely to steal the keys to get back into the bar.
Yeah. Now, bear in mind this is assuming that Sandra is the first bartender, but like it's kind of obvious at this point.
Yep.
It's very obvious.
Now, who do we talk to first?
Who should we talk to first? There's Peter. We talked to him last time. Uh, there's Fung Bai, there's Elena, there's Hugo, and of course Ilya. Why are like half the characters that I voice are in the bar today? Okay.
I could use a minute in order to finish my cough drop, so
Sure,
if
no
you want to
worries.
take time.
Take your time.
DG, who do you think we should talk to today? Or talk
Peter.
to first. Let's talk to Peter first.
Sure.
Alright.
Evening, love.
Oh, still on that, I see. Okay. Evening, Peter.
Give me some booze.
Sure, okay. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, he's maxed already, but might as well.
See if you can show me anything.
Yeah, you pluck a clean glass from the tray and place it before Peter. So, how's about a drink?
You're not gonna make me beg, are ya?
Not this time. A cold winter. That's his favorite. That one was complicated this time.
Ugh.
Shaka, shaka, shaka.
First minute voicing him, I'm already coughing. I have not done this in a while.
Skill issue.
Oh, you're good. You've been doing your homework, haven't you?
Alright, so we can't really talk to him about anything, but we've got some clues.
I know what you're gonna do. Show me the goods.
Show you the goods. Show me the money. I mean, there's no money. What money?
Show me the cocaine.
I don't. We don't do that. Show him
Aw.
mugging?
Oh, sure. Let's consult the resident crook about all things criminal. I'm sure he's in the know.
I mean, not trying to stereotype or anything, but come on.
Do you really think so little of me?
No, come on, really. I mean, you're right. I'm sorry. Wait. Haven't we consulted him before on criminal stuff? I swear we have.
He still gets a little offended about it.
I'm sure he does get offended about it. You know what? I'm gonna apologize. I don't wanna.
Fine. Anyway, I've not seen any of the things you described to get fenced or pawned, but that's not saying much. Any thief worth their salt wouldn't go for stuff that's so easy to ID, and if they did, they'd sell out of town.
That is a good point.
If you're mugging someone, you usually go for cash. You know if his wallet was empty?
No, we don't have any information. Actually, that's not true.
Afraid I can't help you then.
Found a clue. Street sweeper. Thanks anyway. Well, let's see that new clue, actually. Oh. Peter hasn't seen any of Vincent's personal effects being pawned or fenced. But that's not saying much, as a savvy thief wouldn't take such easily identified items to begin with. We'll need more information before we can rule it out. Oh, so this is what you get if you show him the mugging thing on the first opportunity. Because we already know that they only took the keys.
Now show him the threat letter, see if he laughs fine.
You know what? Yeah.
You may think it's funny.
Also, hello, Marker. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Best Served Cold. It's been a bit since we've streamed this. Alright, let's show him the threat letter. I'm sure he'll be very amused, because he does not like Hugo.
You're not getting riled up over a bit of fan mail, are you? Look at it. It's cursive. I'm sure whoever penned this is all bark and no bite.
No, it's in cursive? I hope so. It's probably either a woman's handwriting or somebody very fancy. Gee, that narrows down our suspects, doesn't it? How many?
If you're smart enough to figure it out, yes.
Yeah, so we got 2. So we can show them the rest. Alright.
Key thief. Stealing keys? It's unusual, but not unheard of. You better tell that wife running the shop to start emptying the cash drawer, and she should change the locks too.
I don't think she can without proof of ownership.
Right. I do know a lad that's a locksmith, or, well, he's a jewel thief actually, but same difference. He might be in the clink though.
I mean, jewel thief, but also locksmith. Yeah, makes sense.
Listen, thieves make the best locksmiths when they get out of prison.
Wait, if he's a locksmith and he's in prison, couldn't he just pick the locks to get out?
Great thing to do.
Yeah, sure, okay. Thanks anyway. We don't have anything else to show him right now.
I'd say just save them for later in
Save
case
them
you
for
get
later.
more evidence.
I should get back to work. Bye, Peter.
Shooting me off already? Fine. Be seeing ya.
Bye, Peter. Alright. So, let's talk to...
I'm ready. Whenever
You
you are.
ready? I don't think Feng Bai is really related to the incident, but let's talk to her anyway. Feng Bai has a seat at the bar. She looks worried, but greets you with a smile. Good evening, Miss Bai.
Good evening. Are you holding up okay?
I'm alright. Just worried about Vincent.
Me too, dear. I brought him fresh flowers this morning. The bedside table was overflowing with cards. Hard to imagine anyone could hurt a man so beloved. It's awful seeing him like that. He's normally so animated, and he'd finally gotten back to his usual jolly self after that spot of trouble in the spring.
Can I cheer you up with a drink, perhaps?
Oh, yes, a fine suggestion.
What are you in the mood for?
I'd like something simple and light, perhaps with a hint of orange.
Ah, yes. The, Orange Daisy is her favorite. You place a clean glass on the table. She smiles widely. One cocktail coming up.
Looking forward to it. I have always loved your concoctions.
Alright, luckily we have Orange Daisy on the menu. This is a margarita. Also, if you are in my chat, you can type !boozy and get a random drink. Yes.
Oh, the blend of flavors is just perfect. You've truly mastered your craft. This was sorely needed. I assume you're hard at work sorting out this mess.
Huh? I'm not the police. I mean, yes, of course.
I wish you the best of luck. Not that I doubt you. You're clever. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this.
I mean, we've kind of, apprehended, 3 murderers? Well, actually, no, wait, 2 of them were already dead to begin with, so, you know what, let's not focus on that. I'll have to, or else the Nightcap's days are numbered.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, I can't really offer any assistance. I don't know anything, nor can I be around much to offer moral support these days. It's getting very busy at the Tea Terrace. Busier than before Prohibition, even. But none of that matters to me. I'm so happy that Maria has returned to the tea house. She's like a ray of sunshine peeking through the clouds, even when the days are getting darker.
Oh yes, Maria has started going out again. She and Clara are getting more familiar with each other, playing chess even, which is kind of nice.
New Yuri.
New Yuri couple.
She liked the new color of the walls, but I have a sneaking suspicion I have you to thank for giving her the last push to come visit.
Perhaps.
I know it wasn't easy for her after what happened, but it brings a smile to my face to see her there, especially when I see her chatting away or playing chess with her new friends. Such a resilient girl. I've noticed a lot of new faces lately too, including, to my delight, Father Lacey's.
Oh, has he given up drinking?
You going to get tea?
Father Lacey at the tea house?
Oh yes, speaking to people and everything. Oh, well, mostly being spoken to, but still. Now that the weekly choir rehearsals happen in the back room of the terrace, quite a few members of the congregation have started gathering there to socialize during the week. I convinced him it was a good opportunity to connect with his flock. I'm sure it does him good to get out of the dark old rectory more often. But to be entirely honest, I also believe it might do my guests at the terrace some good to feel the presence of faith. Goddess knows we can all use a bit of that these days. You know, you're always welcome there too, no matter what happens. I know what it would mean for you if this place was discovered, especially without Vincent here to shield you. But I also know you won't go down without a fight. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm not quitting.
I knew it. I admire your spirit. It reminds me of myself when I was younger, standing up for your community, even if it means throwing caution to the wind, not to mention the law. Just remember, we're here for you, dear. The way you were here for us when we needed a listening ear and a stiff drink.
Aww.
I must get going, but I'll pray for you and the Nightcap, and for Vincent. May the goddess watch over us all.
Good night, Fung. Is she leaving? Oh, okay. She just wanted to say hi, I guess. Sure. Alright, I guess let's talk to Ilya. Evening. Evening, Ilya. I'm just gonna be talking to myself this entire time.
Yeah, it's fine.
How's things? Tell me something to keep my mind occupied. Oh, she has a bunch of conversation options.
Okay, that's a lot of talk to yourself.
That is a lot of talking to myself.
Including romance.
Wait, what? Is that in there? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that'll be awkward.
I feel like you need some higher affection for that.
Romance yourself, foe.
Yes, just
Do it.
bruise myself up, sure. Let's see what she likes. What kind of drinks do you like, Ilya? Oh, right. Sorry about not remembering before. I was so frazzled. I rather enjoyed the poison drop, I believe it's called. Wait, what? Good to know. The poison drop's not exactly a lightweight drink.
How much is it?
I have to check. You pluck a glass from the bar and place it before Ilya. How about a cocktail? Yes, please. Alright, poison drop is... Oh, it's only 3. That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not a heavy drink.
Let's see. Ice cube, sugar syrup, whiskey... Oh, bitters, orange peel. I think that's old-fashioned? No, wait. Old-fashioned has cherry. Oh, I don't remember this one. But either way. But her
Sneak a drop
liking,
of poison in there.
her liking whiskey's kind of funny. Poison drop it is. Oh shoot.
Yeah, you better go. Don't screw it up.
I fumbled it. Okay.
Don't put the whole orange in there. Only the peel.
Ah, yes, this is quite nice. You've really outdone yourself, bartender. Alright, I'm gonna save. You've been managing the... Actually, should we show her some stuff, though, or should we... We got 4.
Nah, let's yap.
Let's yap a little bit. Because I think we see her a bunch.
She'll be here a lot.
Yeah, she'll be here a lot. You've been managing the shop. Yes, I'm happy to do it, really. I couldn't focus on my work at Silas Tech right now, even if I wanted to. My mind is too preoccupied for the level of care and attention my work requires. I would only make mistakes and let myself down. And the clients, I suppose. Have you been enjoying it? Surprisingly, yes. I'm no saleswoman, nor am I as socially adept as Vincent is, but I've enjoyed getting to share my knowledge and recommendations with readers of all ages and backgrounds. I also like to stay after closing and thumb through the old journals and photo albums Vincent keeps in the back. He must have hundreds, many collected from auctions, sales, and antique shops across Bukovi. One man's effort to preserve the Tsar of his youth in whatever way he can. It's a treasure trove. That's the only way I can describe it. And until Vincent returns, I'll be its guardian. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Oh, that's sweet of her.
Hobbies.
What do you do to take your mind off things, Ilya? She probably reads. Not enough, it seems. It turns out my usual pastimes can only soothe me so much in a crisis like this. Even the books upstairs can't distract me from my worries. What are your usual pastimes? Nothing very adventurous. I play the clarinet, I enjoy walks in the park, I go swimming on Saturday mornings. Mostly I just enjoy reading. I'm never as happy as when I'm learning something new, diving into a whole new world I don't understand. Yet. What about you? What is your favorite pastime? Besides mixing cocktails and breaking the law.
Oh, we got a lot of options.
I only enjoy mixing cocktails and breaking the law. Sorry. Oh, I enjoy reading. I like music. I enjoy creative hobbies. I like games. I enjoy active hobbies. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy gardening. I enjoy the movies. There's so many, okay?
That is a lot.
That's a lot of hobbies. But this was funny. I like that one. You know what? Let's go with...
I think I know what you'd pick.
What do you think I'd pick?
Either reading or creative hobbies.
Yeah, it's spot on. But I think for my bartender OC, they do like to read.
Read fanfic.
Read fanfic? Oh no.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to say for now on. Your bartender likes reading fanfic.
I enjoy reading. Ah, a kindred spirit. I'm sure I'll find something to ease my mind. But until then, a nice cocktail certainly helps. Oh, I'll keep 'em coming. Well, we have two things that we can ask her.
Future.
Do you have plans for the future? I'm gonna save me. In times like these, it seems unwise to make plans. Who knows what the world will look like this time next year? What would you like to do? Oh, well, I still haven't seen as much of the world as I'd like. Not enough to know where I want to settle. Vincent told me he would take me out traveling. It didn't really sound like a question. He said there's a lot he wants to show me. That doesn't sound, weird at all.
Yes, he wants to adopt you.
I was gonna, okay, you know what, never mind. I was gonna say it sounds creepier the other way.
I know, but still.
I know he sees her like a daughter, because I don't think Vincent has any kids. But it still comes off as really creepy. Older man with a very much younger woman traveling together.
Yep.
If you ask me, I think there's a lot he's always wanted to see, but never had the chance to. Not before his wife became ill, at least, and certainly not after. He'd done a good job convincing himself he's too old for it now, so I'm more than happy to be his excuse to finally get out the door. It'll be good for him, yeah, provided he survives. And after that, who knows? Perhaps I'll return to Bukovi. Perhaps a nice small town will catch my eye. Perhaps I'll buy a cottage with a personal library and 10 cats. Who's to say? Why does it have to be
That
so
sounds like
many
the dream
cats?
life. That sounds like the dream life, though. Don't question it.
Why? Okay. So
10 cats is adorable.
I'm not a cat person, okay? I'm not an animal person in general, aside from the bunnies. But I don't understand having like a ton of cats. I don't.
Well, if you're in a tiny space, it's harder, but if you have like a giant library and let them roam, that's way better.
But at that point, okay, so at what point are you considered a crazy cat person? Is it the quantity of cats, or is it like an attitude or demeanor you have to have before you're considered crazy cat person?
It has to be both, I think, because
Does it have to be both?
I think most crazy cat ladies are the ones that are in really tiny spaces with like 20 cats.
I think that's animal hoarding at that point.
Yeah, it kind of is, but still, that's what I see mostly.
Because, I don't understand, being like the crazy cat person. Like how you get to that point. Because who would want
Sometimes you
that?
let them just go wild and they keep multiplying.
Like, okay, if it were dogs, like say you 10 dogs or whatever, and like, why is it always crazy cat person but not crazy dog person?
I'm not sure
Because
about that.
I think you're less likely to be a crazy dog person because dogs require you to be a lot more active. I mean,
Yeah,
think
dogs
you'd still-
require way more attention, and it's really less realistic to keep care of all those.
I mean, you can
Oh,
if you run a
no.
cat.
I could be a crazy dog person.
Actually, no,
Oh,
you
no.
are a crazy dog person. You could be a crazy dog person because you are a dog person. You're a person who is a dog.
The
But you
dog's
can
going
also be
wild.
crazy. Dog's going wild. But yeah, no, that's a weird thing. You never see crazy dog people all that much compared to like crazy cat people. And I don't know why that is.
I know
yeah.
plenty of people who own like so many cats.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. The world is your oyster.
I mean, all I'll say is that if I owned a giant library, I would indeed have 10 cats.
If you had a giant library, you would keep 10 cats.
Yes.
I don't. I don't really like cats. It's not that I hate them. Well, I don't like cats because I'm also horribly allergic. But the amount of indifference they have, though, in general, but that's also just me and animals, so.
Meanwhile, my cats will follow me around all morning till I feed them.
Do we want to ask her about the romance right now? Because we're not even close. We're like close to 75.
Do they have to be at the Golden Heart to romance?
I don't know. I think the romance option only opens up once you have a certain amount of affection. I know it's at least 50.
We're not at the 75% marker yet.
No. I mean,
so I'm not to wait on that until at least we get past the third heart.
Yeah, you know what? Let's leave it for later. At least until we get past that third heart level. Marker says flirt. Crazy dog people are the ones who let their dogs off leash when they have a history of aggression. Okay, that's a different level of crazy. That's like, negligence. So we'll click the romance option once we get past 75 on affection, which will be the next time we talk to her probably. So for now, let's show her clues. So we can talk to her about
sure, key thief.
Yeah, we can show her key thief. And
that's an important one.
There's also like the mugging. Actually, no, wait, she's the one who told us that, or was that Hugo? I don't remember.
My vote's key thief because that concerns her.
Yeah, let's do key. Oh yeah, no, that immediately concerns her. Yeah. That's bad news. The culprit must have realized the cash register at Library was a bigger prize than the contents of Vincent's wallet. Was any money stolen from the shop? No, but that's not saying much. The crime must have drawn too much attention for them to grab the cash. After that point, I was there during the day, and you during the night. They might still be biding their time. I should go empty the register later. Sadly, I don't think I can have the locks changed without proof of ownership. Good idea. Peter say the exact same thing.
Yep.
I'm going home. It's late and I'm tired. Bye, Ilya. Is there anything in the stack, actually? Wait, she was just here. Yep. Oh, hey, Peter Wagner. Let's clicky. Let's find some information on our favorite criminal. Registered Peter Wagner. As no birth certificate is registered in the archives, Wagner's earliest record on file is an admittance to the St. Selma Protectory for Destitute Youths in 1898. A former associate of Henry King, Wagner's criminal record includes charges ranging from trespassing, petty theft, and disorderly conduct to assault and battery, unlawful possession of a firearm, racketeering, and extortion. In total, he has spent 7 years in prison. Oh, that's it?
A long time to be in prison. But not as long as other people, but yeah, that's a while.
Oh no. Considering though that he's in his 30s at least, and yeah, he's
7 years of that in prison.
No wait, I want to leave. I keep forgetting.
Log off.
Shall we?
Always bad with tech.
I'm not bad with tech. I'm okay with tech. Hugo or Elena? Let's talk to Elena first, I guess.
Sure.
Let's
Sure
get all my
thing.
talking to myself out of the way. Good evening. Evening, Elena. I don't think we. I think we exhausted all our conversation.
Yeah, I think we did too.
Options
So
we
I
did.
think we're good. You don't have to talk
But-
to yourself that much.
I will give her a drink. Oh. Can't I get you something to drink, Elena? Oh, no thanks, dear. I never drink on the job. Hugo put his trust in me, as did you. I must keep a clear head. Okay, so can we show her other things? Okay, we can.
Hugo's letter, key thief, and street snapper.
How can he be so cavalier about these things? I'll never understand. Did you ever receive letters like this? Only once or twice. Mostly from freshly divorced adulterers whose downfall I helped set into motion. Bukovi was very different during my time on the force, and people's opinion of me shifted when I went private. I was no longer part of the machine, but an independent to call on in times of need. Most nasty letters I got were your usual fare. People telling me a woman has no business being a detective. Ooh. That's awful. Oh, I've got a thick skin, dear, and many years of successfully proving them wrong has steeled my ego. In any case, I would not take this sort of threat lightly if I were Hugo. I wonder if he was the only one to receive it. The girl, Ilya, might know. Oh, we should have shown her the letter.
Darn.
Oh well. Key thief. Vincent is a wealthy man. The culprit must have realized there were more valuables to steal from his home. Unless it wasn't his home they were interested in. Stay vigilant, bartender. Report anything suspicious that happens here to Hugo or I. Understood. And street sweeper. Dead end, it seems. Still, I'm glad Wagner told you the truth, rather than letting us chase our tails, visiting every pawn shop in Bukovi. At least we've ruled out an unsavvy thief. I'm glad you're staying optimistic. Hopefully Hugo will be able to tell us if any of the money in Vincent wallet was stolen. I think that's everything from her. I got time to get back to work. Let's talk to Hugo a little. Oh yeah, we gave him a drink already.
And he's upset.
Evening, Hugo.
Uh,
Oh yeah, we flirted with Hugo too.
yeah, we threw 3 people so far.
Yeah, Peter, Hugo, and Olivia.
Hmm. I'm afraid I've already told you all I know, bartender.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Street sweeper.
Are you trying to justify keeping Wagner around, bartender? Because it's not really working on.
Okay, clearly they do not get along still, even so. It was good information.
Goddess, you're like a child begging to keep a stray puppy.
I can't deny that, no.
Your characters have a history of adopting stray puppies.
My bar, my rules. I'll make sure he behaves.
Woof.
Woof
Yes.
woof.
Woof.
Yeah, I'll make sure he behaves.
That is actually true, though, because in Fo's setting, her OC adopts criminals.
Yeah,
and
no,
reforms them.
that is true. That's what you have when you get a redemption champion trying to reform people. we still have like one thing that we can talk to Peter with, but you know what? I don't want to. Should we talk to Peter again? There's nothing else we can show him.
No, there's nothing else we can show him. He gave us the evidence we gave him. So.
Yeah, he gave us info.
He gave us our last bit of evidence, so there's nothing else new we can give him.
Just end the
End
day.
the day.
Besides, I like leaving him there. Security.
On the stairs.
Yeah.
Kitty.
I pet the kitty.
Croissant.
Croissant. I got Hugo's letter. Key thief. Street sweeper.
Alright, sure we can combine one thing. Maybe.
We can't? Okay. Okay, clearly we cannot connect anything yet. So, we definitely need to talk to Ilya about the letter Hugo got.
So I guess we gotta move on.
We gotta move on to the next day. Oh,
At least we know now.
this is gonna be rough if this is the number of clues that we're able to get. Oh, who's here today? Hey, it's Reese.
I have to remember the voice I did for this man.
Reese Kenred steps gingerly down the stairs and has a seat on the stool opposite you. They stare at you in silence, waiting for you to greet them. Good evening, Reese.
Alright, I need you to tell me if I did it right.
Go for it.
It is indeed. A good evening, I mean. What I read in the papers this morning would lead me to believe otherwise.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty close. Also, I forgot that we're maxed with Reese, too. You heard about Vincent.
Naturally. And so, I am here. I don't imagine my presence is much of a balm in your time of trial and torment, but your establishment did provide me great solace in my time of need. Coming to visit seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah, it is a nice room, Marker. Kind of cozy, isn't it? the bartender's apartment.
The coziest atmosphere.
Yeah, it's very bohemian. Thank you, Reese. That's kind.
I won't deny it is usually my color of choice, but in this case, I hope I won't have to dress in black anytime soon. My wishes go out to Mr. Floor. Now, I will admit I did not merely come here tonight to express my sympathies, else I could have probably written you a thoughtful card instead. Perhaps with some kitschly illustration of a baby animal on it.
A condolence card with a baby animal? Okay. Also, thank you for
Isn't that what people like?
Thank you. Yeah, no, what? A condolence card with like the baby animal? That's weird.
Being once again employed has not made my days any less busy. Far from it, in fact. I have a long week ahead, and I would rather not go it alone. Or sober.
Oh, hey, Reese is employed again. Yay. Okay, I'm happy for him. Ah, seems like a drink is in order then.
I concur.
Any preference?
I see my usual favorite is off the menu, so I'll have that drink Killian told me to try. He knows what I like. It's dark and sweet, with a hint of bitterness and zest.
Oh, so he wants the Liberty. You set one of your more ornate glasses upon the counter. May I serve you a cocktail this fine evening? Oh, God. That made me cringe.
For those like me that prefer the moonlight, The setting of the sun is always worth celebrating, because I am a vampire.
You're a vampire, blah blah blah. So he wants the Liberty. This is a rum and cola, Cuba Libre.
Lag. Lag.
There we go. No, I also lost control of my mouse there for a second. It fell out of my hands. Actually, maybe sometime we need to discuss with Reese joining his literature club.
I wish I could know the words he spoke. He speaks well.
Impeccable.
Impeccable. You truly have mastered your craft, bartender. It's been a pleasure seeing you again, bartender. I do hope this unfortunate situation will attract undue attention from law enforcement. In times like these, one needs a place like this to take one's mind off things. Now, I will leave you and enjoy my evening, but rest assured, I will return.
I'll be seeing you, Reese. Also, thank you for the lurk, third tier. I always appreciate lurkers. Oh, hey, Maria's here.
This is a lot back to back.
Yeah. Maria Popa hurries over to the bar as soon as she steps into the nightcap, a newspaper tucked under her arm. Despite the worried look on her face, Maria looks healthier than last you saw her. She even has a slight tan, indicating she spent some much-needed time outdoors. Good evening, Maria. I swear we've talked to her previously this chapter, or have we not?
I don't think we have.
No, previous case we did, but not here. Evening, Maria.
Hey again, bartender. Are you alright?
I'm alright, all things considered.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. I'd been out of the country for a while. I just saw this.
Maria unfolds a newspaper. Vincent's face stares back at you from the front page. Beloved Bukovi bookseller brutalized on Boulevard. That's a lot of alliteration.
Why the alliteration?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a catchy headline, but it's so dumb.
Beloved Bukovi bookseller brutalized on the boulevard.
Beloved Bukovi bookseller brutalized on Boulevard.
Oh gosh. Now it caught me off guard.
That's like perfect radio voice. And I have to say it again. Beloved Bukovi bookseller brutalized on Boulevard. On Monday evening, around 10:30 p.m., 57-year-old Vincent Fleur, a lifetime resident of Bukovi and beloved member of the community, was brutally attacked just outside of his bookstore, Libraria, on the Bukovi Boulevard. Mr. Fleur was found by a passenger on the Circle Line and brought to the Royal Hospital in critical condition. In a statement to the press, Detective Hugo Mertens of the Bukovi Police Department, who is leading the case, confirmed that the attack had been a stabbing, but that no suspect had been apprehended thus far. The news of Fleur's attack sent ripples through the local community, where he was known for his... You have nipples in the community, sorry. That's my husband. The news of Fleur's attack sent ripples through the local community, where he was known for his philanthropy as much as for his bookstore, which has been a cornerstone of the boulevard for many decades. Although Mr. Fleur's condition is now stable, it remains unclear whether or not he will make a full recovery, considering his age and the severity of the blood loss. The police urges people to come forward with any information regarding the crime.
Wow.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I I came here as soon as I was able to. Is this all really true?
I'm afraid so.
Goodness. Who would do such a thing to poor Vincent? I really hope you and the detective find whoever it is.
Me? Why me? I'm doing my best.
I have no doubt of that. I know he's your friend. I think I'll go and visit him in the hospital tomorrow. I don't have much to do during the day anyway.
You don't have to work?
Oh, no, there was a fire at the tailor shop I work at. Again, a really big one this time. Safe to say I'm looking for other prospects. I won't bore you with the details. I still have a suitcase to unpack at home, so I should get going, but I'll be back. Coming here for a drink from time to time will do me good. Good night, bartender.
Good night, Maria.
Didn't
Also
even get a
that-
drink.
Yeah, she didn't get a drink. She didn't get a drink, but she came to say hi to us, which is just as important and makes me happy. But that fire at her place of work, didn't she say before that the place she worked at was like victim of numerous fires in the past?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And also, on that newspaper she showed you, the bottom headline said, "Tailor shop caught on fire."
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is, there it is. Works at Seems Good, a tailor shop in the Stacks. The place is notorious for its less than stellar fire safety.
That's the name of the shop.
Seems good? Yeah, it's a pun. Which I love. Okay, well, it's good she got away safe, but it
That's
sucks
a very
that
Ace
her-
Attorney name.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not a character name. Oh, hey, look. Sandra is talking to Elena. That can either be a
Who?
good thing or a bad thing.
Have fun!
Am I talking to myself for this one, or are you...
Do you want me to take over one of the roles?
I mean, I usually do Elena. I've been having you do Sandra.
Oh yeah, I can do Sandra.
You do a better Sandra than I do. Alright, let's do it. Oh, really? Then I'm not quite as incognito as I thought. And I assumed I'd fallen into obscurity after my retirement.
My apologies, Miss Ernest. I realize the speakeasy is not the kind of place where you want to be recognized. If it helps, I certainly didn't realize it was you the first time I saw you. But I've been a big fan of your work since reading about the theft of the Konunoa diamonds in the papers when I was little. Naturally, I was a bit starstruck.
Ah, yes, certainly one of my more high-profile cases. The article came with a rather flattering photo of me as well, if I remember.
He just ran right under the powder.
It's no trouble at all. I'm glad to be recognized for something as worthy as that. Rather, no, that's you.
Oh, that's me. Oops. It's fine. Ah, it's no trouble at all. I'm glad to be recognized for something as worthy as that, rather than my more recent banal cases with wandering husbands and such. Now it's your turn.
Oh, of course. You're one of the greatest private eyes Bakovia's ever known. Truth be told, I only disturbed your evening because I know about the work you did before that. With the police? I'd hate for our poor bartender to get in trouble with the law.
Oh no.
Especially with what just happened to Mr. Fluare just outside.
Ah, yes, of course. Don't you worry, dear. You have nothing to fear from me. I'm rather fond of our bartender, too. Vincent is a dear friend, so I'm very much invested in seeing the situation resolved. I won't rest till he is vindicated.
I'm sure it will get sorted if you're on the case, Mrs. Ernest. Let me know if I can help.
Ah, that's sweet of you to say, dear. You seem quite protective of the bartender. Are you friends?
Oh, I'm not sure. But I care about them. I could tell they were still a little wet behind the ears when I first came here, so I showed them some tips and tricks from my days as a bartender. Most of those I had to learn the hard way myself. It's nice to pass on some of my knowledge. I have no kids to teach. I can barely afford to feed my cat.
Oh, our bartender has many mentors, but I think we can all learn a thing or two from how they talk to people, how they listen, and how they read between the lines.
You're right. They have managed to talk their way out of trouble more than once.
Indeed, but remember, Sandra, the best stories always start with trouble. Okay, that conversation is interesting for a bunch of different reasons.
What's your writer brain say about it?
So, I watch a lot of police procedurals, like actual, real police procedural stuff, not the TV dramas, but, there's this thing when it comes to mysteries and police procedurals where, suspects will sometimes try to get themselves involved in a case, being very, very helpful, because that way they get to know what the police know.
Yep.
And whether or not they're getting close. And this is usually more for when people go missing or murders in particular, not like, the petty crime stuff, like the big stuff. So usually, like, if somebody goes missing and the partner is a little bit too helpful, that's usually, not always, but it's one of the signs that good detective or good officer will kind of watch for, because if they're a little too helpful, it means they're trying to inject themselves into the case and know how much the police know and whether or not they should watch their back and be careful of what information they they let up. So,
And I was trying to be indicative of that with my
and then Sandra asking about the bartender. It would be a shame if something bad happened to them. Yeah, sure.
This is very much, yeah.
But Sandra being an Elena fangirl is actually really, really cute. But I'm sure Elena would catch on. Like, it is kind of just going from the conversations, the situation, and what we know in general. It's Sandra.
It's gotta be Sandra. There's no other way.
It's gotta be Sandra.
And unless this is some absolute left field shit.
Yeah. But considering the themes of the game and the character arc so far, it makes sense for it to be Sandra. But we'll get there. We'll see how things go. And you know what? Even if you have a really, really good or really strong idea of who the culprit is, and it's been the same with all of these cases too, and not just this game, but in mystery in general. Even if you know, or you have a pretty good idea, or you're 99% sure, that doesn't mean that there's no mystery. It's just getting to that end point. You know where the end is.
Yeah.
It's the journey. Like how you get to that conclusion is sometimes the fun part. So let's give Frowns a break. Because we'll talk to Sandra later, but Ilya's here now. We can show her the letter. I get to talk to myself
also
some
funny
more.
It's funny there's no Hugo here today.
Hugo and Peter actually aren't in the bar today, which is interesting. Hello, Ilya. Let's give her her drink first.
get her affection up.
Yeah, get her affection up, and then we'll broach the romance part.
If it'll let us.
If she
Be
will
right
let us.
back.
I don't know if she needs 100 in order to get a positive response on the romance aspect, but we'll see.
Well, if it doesn't, then it'll take a while for us to get there.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, we're past
pushes
the
us over.
75. Do we
could
want
try
to
it.
pick the romance option first, and then
Try it.
show her the awful stuff?
Do it first.
Yeah,
funny.
you know what? Let's give it a try. The worst you can say is no. We can just ask her again later, right?
Ilya, do you have feelings for me? No, ew.
It's like, you know. Ilya, do you have feelings for me? Do I have feelings for you? Yes. I have a lot of feelings about a lot of people. I have feelings of fear about Peter, but also kind of interest. Wait, do we have competition now? Okay. She likes the bad boys, I see. And I have feelings of concern and affection for Hugo, despite my feelings of confusion about some of his old-fashioned values. Yes, he's a bit of a traditionalist. Okay, but what about your feelings for me? Well, yes, there are feelings for sure. What kind of feelings, Ilya? To murder Peter, I can hide the body. No, we're not murdering Peter. No.
This is very much an autistic answer.
Well, first of all, I did not think you had feelings for me. I mean, do you? I should probably check that first before I speak about anything else. So, do you have feelings for me? I have feelings for just as a friend. No, let's do the
JK.
JK, no, just friends. Yeah, I do. Well, that's something. I didn't really expect this, but I have to say, I do find you fascinating, and I would not be averse to exploring my fascination further. Dinner, drinks, picnic in the park. I've actually not seen this relationship thing before.
What will you choose for the
Dinner.
perfect date?
Picnic is cute. Dinner, I think, is definitely her speed. What? She's a bookworm. Drinks we already do when she's at the bar. Yay. Yeah, she's very indoorsy. How about dinner? Dinner? Yes. Yes, I'd like that. Then from there, let's see what happens. I'm not really too experienced with romance and relationships, I have to tell you. Me neither. Let's just go slow. Yeah. Well, if there's anyone I want to try this with, it's you. I feel there's some kind of connection, I guess. Let's schedule something. After I come back from my upcoming trip, I would like it if we spent some time together. Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm blushing a little. But from the looks of things, maybe you are too? Or maybe that's just the color of your cheeks. Either way, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, me too. Aw, she's so cute. She's adorable. So I think it's, 75 or higher in order to pick the romance options and have them agree. Oh no, wait, with hers it's pretty low. You only need 50. Okay. So after all that, let's show her some clues. So let's show her the letter. Ilya observes the envelope and its contents closely, running her fingers over the texture of the paper. Her eyes narrow as she examines the loops and curls of the handwriting.
Oh, is she gonna analyze the handwriting?
Oh, she is. You know who wrote this?
Ilya used autistic hyperfixations.
It was very effective.
Oh no. You know who wrote this? Or do you recognize the paper?
I know this paper.
Oh, no, not at all, sorry. But this is what detectives always do when they're examining evidence in the novels I read, so I figured I'd give it a try and see if something comes to me. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, it's that kind. I see.
That's still adorable.
That's still very much a hyperfixation.
It works in the books, so I might as well try it. And did something come to you? Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, it did. I should go. Wait, what? Huh?
She's just gonna leave.
Wait, what? Why is she leaving?
She has to examine the evidence.
Should I proceed with this, or should I show her more evidence? She's like, we've got 2 actions.
She got her spark of inspiration and wants to go investigate immediately. I'll let you decide though.
Let's go back to that. Let's show her the other stuff first. Actually, no, wait.
You should try. Can you load back before and show her the other stuff and like show her that paper last?
Yeah, let's do the paper last. So I did save just before that.
Oh,
no.
never mind. You did not. It's fine though.
It's fine. Let's go back to this. The colorful clientele you meet here certainly comes in handy. It makes sense when you think about it. I don't imagine the owner of a pawn shop would lie to the police to protect a petty thief. Too bad it doesn't tell us much more. It seems we're back to square one. We'll find something soon, Ilya, don't worry. Okay, so let's go back to that, the letter. You've
Letter
presented
go
this
bye-bye.
as customary before, so... Actually, I love that the game actually does tell you if you've shown something to somebody before.
Yes.
Alright, see you later, Ilya. I'm slightly worried now.
I mean, this can't be any worse than breaking into a government office to steal papers.
That is true. Ilya stands up very suddenly, grabs her leather satchel off the floor, and walks back up the stairs and out the door without speaking another word. Okay. That was weird. That was very weird.
She might recognize handwriting.
Let's talk to Sandra now.
Good evening, bartender.
Evening, Sandra.
These streets feel strangely quiet lately. I just hope it's not the silence before the storm. I think I'll stick around for a little while.
Oh, there's more conversation options. What sort of drinks do you like, Sandra?
I like anything with coffee. Preferably something strong.
Alright, coffee it is. You lift a glass from the rack and place it down before Sandra. So how about a drink?
Go on. Show me what you can do.
I'm gonna... Ah, damn it, I didn't say it before I... Okay, whatever. I don't think I'll mess it up. I say that and then we're gonna mess it up. There we go.
It'd be a crime against bartenders to mess up this drink.
That's lovely. A fine piece of craftsmanship. Not that I'd expect anything less from you.
I just suddenly remembered what the White Russian is from. The Big Lebowski. There we go. I've been racking my brain for like the last day or two because what was
Actually, never seen the Big Lebowski.
I have watched it. But the reason why the Big Lebowski has been on my mind is because my brother-in-law, we were at his place on Saturday. And there were a bunch of people there in costume. It was a Halloween party. I was not dressed because I didn't have a costume. We only found out about it like 2 days before. And my brother-in-law was dressed kind of weird, and I thought he was the dude from the Big Lebowski. And no, he's Fat Thor.
Well, I don't think Fat Thor was trying to be anything but the dude from the Big Lebowski.
What?
Yeah, so apparently he used Fat Thor because otherwise that's actually what my husband was 3D printing Stormbreaker for, and I forgot. But I looked at his costume and was like, are you the dude? No, I'm Fat Thor. And I couldn't remember the name of the movie the dude was from, and I only just remembered it now looking at the White Russian drink.
Why Fat Thor specifically?
I don't know. Well, probably his height and also his build, and also it's pretty much just a wig and a tracksuit, easy costume.
I guess.
That's all it is. Hey, simplest costumes are the best. Me, I actually do have a costume now, but it's just I'm probably just gonna wear like a dark hoodie and this freaky bunny mask.
You'll be okay. The only way to complete that costume is if you have a knife.
Oh, a knife? Oh yeah, I probably have one somewhere.
You're gonna become the bunny serial killer.
Anyway. Let's talk to Sandra. We've got some stuff we can talk to her about. Oh no. Do you know Vincent?
Do you know each other?
I don't think there's anything that we could really talk to her about, like with the clues. Actually, no, we'll do that later.
No.
She's here every
We gotta yap first.
Let's yap first. So what are your plans for the future, Sandra?
Bold of you to assume I have any.
You seem a sensible woman to me. Sandra breaks into laughter. It's warm and pleasant, and slightly husky, just like her voice. You don't get the feeling she lets it out very often. For a moment, she simply studies your face. There's a twinkle in her eye when she speaks.
Told I am a little lost. Maybe I could use some advice from a friendly bartender.
Oh, sure, of course. Lay it on me.
Very well. I currently find myself at a crossroads. One where every path will take me away from something I love. But I just can't stay in this limbo of indecision any longer. I held out hope for a long time that the Prohibition Act would be repealed, that peace would be reestablished, and this rationing and overreach would come to an end. That hope is over. Every day it seems more likely that the war is on our doorstep. All of this talk about diplomacy was just that. Talk. I'm not getting my old life back anytime soon. Or ever. I think it's time to move on. It's time to make a decision about what my future will look like. Do I hold on to my craft, my passion, the bartending skills I've honed for so many years? I don't have your guts. Defying the law. I would have to move abroad. I'd have to leave Bakovi, my home. Alternatively, I could stay here, but give up the dream and start a new career. No more odd jobs and temporary contracts. I leave my passion behind and make a new life for myself.
Quite the conundrum. Also, I feel like she's asking about something else entirely. Like, she is asking about this, but also, if she is the person who stabbed Vincent, she's probably thinking about going on the run.
Yep.
And also, you know, the things she loves. Like
Doesn't want to
Peter.
leave home.
Doesn't want to leave home, doesn't want to leave a certain roguish criminal that she's known for a long time. Huh? I mean, yeah, quite the conundrum.
It is. So, what do you say, bartender? What should I do?
Oh, jeez, okay.
Choice paralysis.
Stick with your passion, make a new home. Stick with your home, find a new passion. No decision has to be forever. Okay, this is a hard one.
Also,
yeah.
I want to point out how much that this particular situation right here directly fucking correlates to the shit that I'm in right now.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand too.
Do I leave the U.S.? Do I stay?
No, yeah, this is a very, very pertinent question to ask. Because I want to pick the third option because, oh yeah, no, it doesn't have to be a forever thing. If things don't go well, you can always, you know, do something else or go back on it. But that's the easy option, and it, like, actually doing either of the first two things, that's a lot of time, it's a lot of commitment, and if things go wrong, it's like, okay, what do you do now? I wasted so much time, effort, and resources. But on the other hand, I still feel like the third option still makes the most sense, because regardless of whatever you pick, with the first, the second, or whatever, if things go wrong, it's like, yeah, I fucked up, but make do with the situation you've got and figure something out, either go back or whatever. It'll take time, but
Yeah.
I think the third decision, or the third choice, is what I would say. It's like, yeah, no, you can pick one or the other, but if things go badly or don't go the way you expect, then you can just change gears again. Now, doing that is a lot harder, but
Are there more options below?
no, that's it.
Okay, I just saw the arrow putting down.
yeah.
I'm like, what?
I'm gonna say first before I give her my answer. No decision has to be forever.
True. I just reasoned it would be less painful to make one if I made you do it for me. But alas, I can't argue with that.
Huzzah!
You can't argue with logic.
Oh, affection.
Thanks anyway, bartender. You're a good listener.
Affection ding. Okay, let's talk to her some more. Oh, that popped up. Are you seeing anyone, Sandra? I'm gonna pick that after.
How spicy.
So we only need her at 50%. Okay, so that's interesting. Do you know Vincent? I'm gonna say first though. Yeah, do you know Vincent?
Of course I do. I lived in Bakovi my whole life. I bought my books at Libraria since I was a little girl. Always loved coming here and browsing the shows, smelling the pages on the old books. My mother let me come and pick out a book for my birthday every year before she got sick. I always looked forward to it. By the time I was a teenager, I'd often go there and nestle away in the corner in the back, behind the shelf of encyclopedias where I'd read the reference books. Looking back, I obviously wasn't as stealthy as I thought. Vincent must have known all along, but he decided not to say anything. Maybe he didn't want to interrupt me.
There's a mix of sadness and nostalgia in her eyes, seemingly lost in the memories. But then she collects herself, and the spell is broken.
I'm sorry about what happened to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, I was gonna say, well, if she is the culprit, she should be saying that to him, not to me. But if what she says is true about going to the bookstore since she was a kid and Vincent knowing her beforehand, that makes this extra sad. But it also makes what happened to her and Vincent throwing her on the under the bus even more of a... it makes sense why she did what she did.
I agree.
Bartending.
How did you first get into bartending?
Oh? Now that's an interesting question. I understand your curiosity. It's a strange career path for anyone.
Oh, tell me about it.
I started slinging drinks in my teens. Mainly for money to muck around with my friends. I grew up dirt poor, so if I wanted to drink or go to the pictograms, I had to earn the money for it myself. The place was a little rough. A lot of fighting, a lot of leering old men. But I learned a lot, including how to wrangle angry drunks. A talent I'm sure you're well acquainted with.
Of course.
The barkeep, Anatoly, I realized I was more savvy than your average teenager, and taught me the ropes. He even let me take over from him from time to time. He could only teach me so much, though. He was hardly an artist with the shaker himself, but I managed to save up enough lei to purchase my own copy of the Bartender's Guide from Mr. Floare. I figured if I worked hard, I could someday make a career out of it. I'd be surrounded by all the glitz and glamour, mixing fancy cocktails for vapid idiots in tuxedos and opera gloves.
Oh.
I'm sure you can think of a couple people that came to mind right then and there, couldn't you?
Certain opera singer and actress. Yeah. Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
You're right. You started at Rundown Heights, didn't you? Sorry, Hotel Jubilee. I imagine it was more wine, champagne, and orange juice than actual cocktails.
Yeah. The tips were terrible, too.
Well, I suppose the grass is always greener on the other side. By the time Prohibition hit, I was doing the same thing you are now. My own place, my own rules. I miss it. But seeing you behind that bar does a lot to ease the pain.
Always welcome, Sandra.
I feel like that pretty much confirms that.
Seeing you behind that bar specifically.
As much of a pleasant face and demeanor as she's giving us, I think she's bitter. Because we have the exact same position that she did. When we've had it for much longer, we're much more successful at it. All the people that she knew and talked to, or a lot of them that she did, a lot of the same ones, so like Killian, Maria, Clara, Hugo and Peter, especially Hugo and Peter. Everything she had, we have now. And we're closer to a lot of those people now, too. So, her seeing that cannot sit well.
And Hugo and Vincent didn't betray us, even when it got really fucking dicey for a minute.
Yeah, we didn't get thrown under the bus. So that's got to be a huge slap in the face. Do I want to pick this right now? You know what? I'm gonna
Do it.
pick it right now. Let's
it for the
flirt.
funny.
Let's do some dangerous flirting with the person who I'm pretty sure who stabbed our boss. Or yeah, you seeing anyone, Sandra? Sandra smiles knowingly, deviously.
What a perfectly casual question. And how would it make you feel if I said yes, I wonder?
Hey, I'm the one asking questions. I would be happy for you. I'd be a little sad. Wait, why would we be happy for her?
Happy that you got a waifu or a husbando.
Like, hey, I'm the one asking questions.
Tough luck. A good bartender should know how to roll with the punches. Now go on, answer me.
Ooh, turning the tables, I see. I would be happy for you.
That's very sweet of you. To answer your question, I'm not really seeing someone right now, no.
Not really? Oh no, please. Is it Peter?
It's a bit cliche to say it's complicated, isn't it? And probably not really satisfying either.
Oh god, it's Peter, isn't it? I'm not surprised.
I've had flings now and then, and entanglements with someone I care about. Someone that's been good to me.
Yeah, it's Peter.
But sometimes two people bring out the worst in one another. A trauma bond is a bad foundation for a healthy relationship. No amount of attraction can change that. We're just no good for one another.
When a girl feather and boy feather get together.
Yeah, so it is definitely Peter, but it's interesting that she recognizes that they bring out the worst in each other. I'm sure they're pretty tight still, because I mean she's probably the one that he's let into his place and is like letting her stay with him, and they've saved each other's lives in the past apparently. But for, I guess, as close as they are, yeah, I think she recognizes that they're better when they're not together. So I guess, yeah, no competition, I guess. I mean, yes.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Besides, I think my heart has been set on someone else for a while now, anyway.
Oh, is it Hugo? Remember, bonding the way they bonded in Case Zero, is it? I mean, oh,
But he
wow.
arrested you.
Yeah, that threw a wrench in things. Someone like me?
Would you like it to be? Considering everything you know about me.
Yeah, I want that. Nah, I don't think I'd want that. Why do you keep turning the question on me? I'm gonna tease that. Yeah, why do you keep turning the tables, huh?
Spicy.
Sandra smiles serenely, but you notice a disarming vulnerability in her eyes that wasn't there before.
Few things are more terrifying than opening yourself up to pain and rejection.
Oof. Oh.
Maybe I'm afraid. Maybe I've been hurt before. What does it matter? Maybe I just want to know whether I'm worth being vulnerable for. So please, do this for me. Answer my question.
Oh,
This
God.
is getting a bit deeper than I expected.
Okay. You know what? I think she had a thing for Hugo before, and then he stabbed her in the back. Considering, how close they got in Case Zero. Like, how much was what he said a lie? I feel so bad for her.
I also just think she has trust issues.
She has
Just
trust
in
issues in
general.
general. Yeah. And honestly, I really don't blame her. You know what? Yeah, I want that.
I see. That is quite unfortunate. I'd hoped to avoid this.
Are we getting stabbed now?
You matter a lot to me, bartender. It's taken me a long time to see that, to admit it to myself. Maybe too long. Maybe things could have been different if... Well, it doesn't matter. It's too late now.
Oh god, we're getting killed, aren't we?
I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. It wouldn't work between us. My life is too complicated.
I see.
I'm glad you understand. Hurting you is the last thing I'd ever want to do. Let's talk about something else, shall we?
Sure, yeah. Aw. So okay, you only need to get 50 with her in order to pick the romance option, so that's good. If we had to max her out, that would have been hard. But, got rejected. Let down gently. So let's show her a clue.
Show her Hugo's letter.
I'm gonna, that's what I was thinking, show her the Hugo's threat letter. So, is this your handiwork? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna, just in case it pisses her off. We got it on her good side.
Huh? I'm just a customer. Why are you asking me about this? You do this with all your patrons?
I mean, yeah, kinda. Well, yes, actually. Not all of them. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do.
Interesting. You've got a funny way of making conversation. It's getting late. I should get back to home. I should go home. Good night, bartender.
Good night, Sandra. That's, interesting conversations. Man, the conversations with Sandra, this chapter, this case, are, interesting. After getting crumbs the entire game that she's shown up, and now we get these little bombshells that are probably gonna come to fruition very soon. I don't think we have anything new to show her. We don't. Oh my god. But Ilya acted a little weird.
We have to wait.
And Hugo's not here. Peter's not here. Oh, okay. Oh,
Nighttime.
no.
Yep. Nighttime clue time.
As you're sweeping the floors and giving the bar top a last wipe, Ilya reappears at the top of the stairs. She walks up to you excitedly, brandishing a small envelope. Oh, okay, so it's not a bad thing. What did she find?
The evidence.
You've found something? I have. I had a theory, so I decided to test it. And it seems I was correct. As you open the letter, your eye immediately falls on the eerily familiar handwriting. Soon you will get what's coming to you, and you'll have deserved every second of it. Get your affairs in order. Where did you find this, Ilya? On the desk in Vincent's office. When I first entered the store after the attack, I noticed there was already a pile of letters under the mail slot. Vincent kept a tray for unread correspondence, so I figured I could tidy that a little. I quickly sorted through them before I filed them away, collecting the cards and well wishes and ensuring important matters were handled, including some bills from your suppliers, let's say. He just gets that in the mail? Okay.
Yep. Not very secure.
So, Vincent got one of these as well. It seems so. Although, considering it was unopened, I don't think he actually read it before. Well, you know. For a man who receives that much mail, he could use a filing system. Threats on your life really ought to be on the top of the pile. Agreed. I mean, depends on the bills. Yeah.
Some bills are threats on your life.
Yeah, they are.
You would know all about that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depends on the bills. Oh, I hope this will help you complete more of the puzzle, bartender. Well, thank you, Ilya. So wait, she was just upstairs this whole time, digging through the mail, and Vincent didn't read it!
He did not read his own threat letters.
I don't think he even knew it was a threat. It wasn't opened. Ow. Pet the kitty.
He does not sort his mail well.
Here we go.
And they let the autistic person in, and then they sort everything.
Yeah. The second
Connect the
letter.
letters.
A threatening letter
Connect
found
them.
in Vincent's stack of unread letters, claiming the recipient will have deserved what's coming to them. Connect the
Both letters. Combine them. Yes.
Regards, the culprit. Both Hugo's home and Libraria received threatening letters. Is there something that links Hugo and Vincent together? Yeah,
I know of
there
one
is.
such connection.
The bar. The first bar.
I don't think there's anything else.
I don't think there's anything else, no.
Well, you gotta move the other clue to the board.
Oh, yeah, right. Regards the culprit.
Try connecting it to the crime.
It does not. Brr, okay.
Does it connect to anything else?
Just like, oops, Just the shotgun approach.
I told Fo about this before, but I've noticed with previous cases that the evidence will have an envelope if it's more important evidence.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, like this thing is in a manila envelope, whereas these ones are just like little sticky notes that we pin to our board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never noticed that before, but that's a good catch.
I think we need to continue on the next day then.
Next day.
We're speedrunning the days.
Yeah, because we
There's
don't
nothing.
really get a lot, so this is mainly just conversing with people. Let's move to day 5.
5.
Oh. You step into the nightcap, ready to begin preparing the bar for the evening, before any customers arrive.
Someone tampered with something.
Just as you're about to start slicing fruit, something draws your attention. A glint.
It's the fucking thing. No, no.
A small, ornate cigarette box sits in front of you on the bar, right in the middle. You could swear this wasn't there when you closed up shop the night before. And yet, it sits there all the same, defiantly. The case feels cool to the touch as you pick it up and trace the ornate floral details with your fingertips. You're certain you've never seen this before.
I'm worried now.
So, who left it here?
That certainly isn't Elliot's box, is it?
You know what's funny? The patterning is the same as the lighter.
Yeah.
It does look like,
Remember the lighter? This was like
That's not Elliot's, is it?
from how many months ago from case 0. So like depending on how fast you're playing this, it kind of requires you to remember, oh hey, wait, where have I seen that before? That looks familiar.
I remember distantly. I have good
Yeah,
memory.
I remember it too, because remember when interrogating Elliot, he was fiddling around with his cigarette case, and it had like the ornate patterning, and they drew attention specifically to the ornate patterning.
Yep. Also, oh boy, looks like it's time for me to kill my voice.
Oh yeah, there's 3 in here. There's Peter, there's Killian, and there's Father Lacey.
Fun DT.
Have fun, DG. It's your turn
Yep.
to die.
Yep. I'll let you decide who to do first.
Let's see. So who should we talk to first? Actually, we could talk to Father Lacey since we haven't seen him in a while.
You might be a one-off.
He might be a one-off, yes. So let's talk to John. Let's see how he's doing. Father Lacey steps into the room and takes a deep breath, eyes closed, before he gathers himself and walks up to the bar.
Good evening, bartender. I've come to offer my condolences for poor Vincent. How is he?
We still don't know.
He's got a big heart, and the goddess shows favors to those who care for their community. He has done a lot for Bukovi, and all of us. I shall pray for him.
I'm hoping for the best. Thanks, John. So will I. I don't. You know what? Just this once.
He's actually happy and not drunk.
Yeah, he's actually in a good mood and not drunk and not wanting to drink.
Indeed. Very good. At the end of the day, it is all we can do.
Time for a drink then?
Oh,
Lacey's
no.
posture stiffens. You watch him think for a while before finally speaking up.
No. Thank you. I think I will pass tonight.
Oh, is he sober now? Is he getting past his addiction?
I have finally decided to quit drinking.
He
I am
is.
finally starting to feel the benefits of drinking less often, rather than just the trembling and the headaches. I'm even getting used to the flavor of juices and teas. And the reduced nausea the following morning is a definite boon.
Oh my god, I'm actually very, very happy for him. Getting over an addiction is not an easy thing. So the fact that he's trying and he's succeeding, I'm very happy for him.
So therefore, I would like to apologize for all the rope comments I've made in the past.
Wait, you're actually quitting?
A peculiar question for a bartender to ask. Who benefits more from my drinking than you?
I was just asking. You were a regular customer. I have bills to pay. Nah, I asked because I care about you, John. Yeah. Aww.
Yes, of course. Forgive me if I am a little snippy. I realize your question comes from concern rather than intrusiveness. My temper has been somewhat shorter, but my overall clarity and focus has thankfully improved.
Really? I'm happy for you. No,
I'm proud of
John.
you, John.
Yeah, pat. Yeah, I'm proud of you, John. Aw,
Thank
look
you.
how happy he is.
I appreciate your support. How tiresome it is that good advice is always so frightfully dull and obvious. I stopped partaking of the depressant, and I've become less depressed. Somewhat.
What made you cut back?
It was Feng Bai's doing. She inquired after my well-being with such genuine, pure concern that I could not help but be moved by her kindness. She said it simply and plainly.
Said what?
John, you drink too much.
That's all it took. That's very blunt. Well, she had a point. Yeah, that's very blunt.
Yes, it was all what I needed to hear. But it was not all she said. She also told me I had to be kinder to myself. She said I had to extend the same grace to myself that I do to my congregation.
So, will you?
I am trying. In my head, I can hear Father telling me how weak I must seem right now. I used to make the voice recede by drowning it out with wine.
And now?
Now I just remember he was an old fool with not a single friend as decent as Miss Bai, or Vincent, or Olivia even. And he was a terrible choir conductor. Meanwhile, I am passable.
I mean, that's a step in the right direction, I guess. You have a choir?
Of course, every congregation should have one. Our attendance was poor until Fung offered us the terrace as practice space. It turns out that if you invite singers to a warm place without draught or rats, and which has complimentary tea, they are far more willing to set aside to praise the goddess with their well-lubricated voices.
I mean, I don't know anybody that would turn down free refreshments, right? Other than the choir, what have you been up to? I mean, it has been like a couple of months since, like, case 3.
Well, after that ordeal with the murderer at confession, I was shaken up, of course. Although I did my best to help Bjorn. I did break my vows by breaking the seal of confession for you, even if it was for a good cause. My congregation encouraged me to seek guidance, and so I took a brief trip back to visit the Proctor Haraldson at the Northern Priory for spiritual guidance.
Who's he?
He offers realignment for priests who feel their connection with the goddess has faltered. His role is pastoral for priests, but also disciplinary if need be.
And for you?
He said I have no atonement to make. I remember his words well.
What were they?
You were frightened, John. You did what you had to.
that's fair. He let you off the hook. Oh, that's fair.
Yes, well, he was much less hard on me than I am on myself. And the proctor has invited me to return to him once a month for further guidance and support. I plan to take him up on that. With the support of my friends, I am trying to be kinder to myself. On some days I succeed.
Good. You could be a bit harder on yourself. No. He's making progress.
I'm not going back to those days.
No, not back to the dark days, the dark times. We don't speak of those. I mean, yeah, hey, he's working out of his depression. That's good. And it's always hard.
It is.
And it's kind of surprising what a little bit of kindness will do for somebody, right?
Yep. It has been a struggle, but I have had a lot of support from my friends, including, well, you. Oh my goodness.
Glad I could help. Just a friend.
You.
It could be more than that, Did
Oh,
we hit on the
you have to
priest?
pick it. You have to pick it.
You know what?
For the
Because
meme.
I believe you said every character you would romance, right?
Every character
every character possible, I will romance because I am streaming this. I want people to see this. God, this is some sort of blasphemy.
I think he'll turn us down anyways, but still.
Yeah, he'll turn us down anyway because he's very devoted to his faith, and I'm pretty sure in this continuity, the priests still can't, do that. Just a friend. I could be more than that. Oh God.
This will be so cringy. Well, your presence has been particularly notable source of solace for me. So much is true, I find myself drawn to you. And not just because of the libations you pour, although you are very adept at that. It is safe to say my feelings for you run deeper than the love I feel for my flock. I've grappled with that knowledge for a while now. But I can't act on those feelings, no matter how much I want to.
No! No forbidden priest romance. Because of your faith.
It's not that. The goddess does not forbid us from forming bonds of an intimate nature. If anything, acts of love and passion can be a show of devotion. They represent all she stands for.
Whoa, wait, what? So, wait, they can? Okay, that was unexpected.
And why can't you?
Wait, so, what's the deal?
Yeah, what's the deal, man? No, it's me. I've not felt all that deserving for love for a while now. And even if I was, although I'm usually quick to deny it, a part of me has always been aware of the grip alcohol has had on me, had on all men in my family. Would it be healthy to become close to a bartender? Wouldn't it make everything harder?
I'm gonna try not to giggle at that, but he does have a point. When you're struggling with addiction, you don't
I am a recovering addict. I cannot be
Yeah.
closer to my source.
Yeah, when you're a recovering addict, you don't put yourself in a position to be close to the source of your addiction or the substance of your addiction. So he has a point. Like, jokes aside. Yeah, you're stronger than you think. I'm gonna nudge. Yeah, you're stronger.
I'm leaving
than
this up
think,
to you.
John. Yeah, you're stronger than you think, John.
I appreciate that. I really do. And knowing my feelings are reciprocated means more to me than words can express.
No.
I promise you now, I am not closing this door forever. You've given me all the more motivation to overcome my weakness and vice.
Oh.
The next time I see you, I'll hopefully be a stronger man. One who deserves to ask you out for coffee.
I look forward to it.
As do I. This has been diverting. Conversing with a clever head is a pleasant experience. I don't think I will see you here often, but I hope you will come to church, or at least speak with me when we pass in the street. You have done good things for this community. I will not forget that. Good luck, both with you and your business here, and with your future plans.
Thank you, John.
And
Aw, okay, that was actually kind of wholesome. Recovering addict. Also, you know, forbidden priest romance, not nearly so forbidden, which is kind of funny.
time to chug some water.
I guess time to. Oh, Sandra's here. Time to give you a break.
Oh.
Actually, no, I can't give you
Well,
a break. There's like,
Yeah,
there's three of them here.
you can give me another one, but I'll say still,
Mhm.
it is very consistent. Whenever they're both here, they're both looking away.
They are. Peter's not like staring at her. He's on the
Or
stairs.
it's Peter. Peter's doing it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
He's always standing when Sandra's here.
Yeah. He freaking knows. Also, Hugo's not here, which is interesting.
He's still not here.
He's still not here. I'll, I guess talk to Killian for a bit. Or do you need a break, DJ?
I'm fine. You keep going.
Alright, let's talk to Killian, then talk to Sandra, and then talk to Peter, because I always like talking to Peter last. But I really would like to point out that Sandra's fucking here.
Yes.
Anyway.
Now to kill my voice for this guy.
Yeah, this is in your higher range.
Ah. Good evening, bartender.
Evening,
I don't know if that's
Killian.
right.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's perfect.
What a month it's been. I feel like I've been put through the ringer a few times.
Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. What sort of drinks do you like, Killian?
You know me. Something sparky of light rum.
Sure, let's give it to him. Lift the glass from the rack and place it down before Killian. How about a drink?
Yes, please.
Alright, he likes the liberty. Give me liberty or give me death.
I like how we use all this guy to give this guy a raspy voice.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny.
Like
It
a
kinda-
smoker.
Well, I interpret it as a little more nasally, you know, kind of like, not like some punk
I
ass
can't-
kid, but like, you know, he's got a nasally rasp because it makes him sound like kind of immature. Weirdly enough, at least that's how I interpret it. Because
Marvelous! You have so much talent for this, bartender.
not that nasally, no. But it is funny that everybody's kind of given him a bit of a rasp because originally I imagined his voice as being very, very, you know, waspy, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, you know, rich white boy.
Of course.
Yes, I mean, kind of like that. But
Marvelous.
yeah. But the
not
rasp
doing
has
like that.
worked. No. The rasp has worked. It kind of suits him.
Marvelous. You have such talent for this, bartender. Even if Prohibition ends, I can't imagine drinking anywhere else again.
Okay, let's talk.
Romance.
Killian, do you have feelings for me? Well, let's pick that last. Let's you know, work our way up to it. He's actually the character that we've had maxed for like from very early on, because he showed up in case 1, and I think we maxed him out in case 2, because yeah, he showed up then, and in case 3 he was absent. So how have things been between you and your parents? not great.
I suppose things could be better. We've had our ups and downs over the years, although this is probably the most down they've ever been. My parents sort of cut me off, you see.
Sort of?
Let's just say I won't be getting my inheritance anytime soon.
I mean, you could always just kill them. I mean, what? Nah.
It was what I expected, sadly. I knew they would disapprove of my decision. In a way, it's kind of freeing to have it over with.
They don't like you going back to school. Yeah, I think we found out previously towards the end of case 3 he was planning on going back to school. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. That was like day 2 we talked to him, so we found out all about that stuff. So he's not a boy failure anymore.
Yep. Oh, they would be overjoyed if I returned to college to become a banker or a surgeon or something. But pursuing a creative hobby? That did not go over well. Mother seems convinced I've decided to become some good-for-nothing bohemian just to spite her. That's just another rebellious phase.
I can't say I don't understand. No, I'm sorry, Killian. That's not fair. Also, being from an Asian family, and so most tiger parents or Asian families, they want you to go to school, get a good career that'll make you a lot of money.
The stereotypes are true, basically.
Yeah, no, the stereotypes are true. It is really incredibly true. Talk to any person with an Asian family, and they will tell you, parents will often not approve of you going.
If you don't have an A in every grade, you don't get TV for a month.
But yeah, no. Say you want to go to med school. Oh yeah, your parents are all over that. Or you want to go to law school. Yeah, sure. Get yourself an education, make a lot of money, be successful. But say you want to go to art school, like, you're not gonna make a lot of money with that. What can you do with that? Even if you say it makes you happy or whatever, makes you feel fulfilled. But then. Later on in life, if you do experience any success, they'll claim credit for it. It's like, yeah, I always knew you were... Yeah, I always knew you were such a good artist. You were always such a good writer. And meanwhile, it's like, yeah, but what did you do to help me encourage it? You did nothing. Don't go taking credit for that. That's all me, you bastards. It's the same with athletes, too. If they're from... if an athlete's like, Asian or from an Asian family, a lot of times that's the story. It's occasionally you'll hear the story of the Asian parent is also into that, like, they're into the sports thing or very supportive, but it's rare. I'm sad to say. I'm sorry, Killian. That's not fair.
Thanks, bartender, but it's all right, really. It's not like I've always been the best son either.
I'm sure you weren't that bad.
No, I was the biggest boy failure you can ever imagine. Things were fine when I was little, but it became clear I wasn't taking after my parents when I dropped out of med school. They were angry at first, of course. But it was the disappointment that came after that hurt so much more. I did some stupid things then. Stupid even for me. I stole things. Did things I shouldn't. I went places I shouldn't. Just being rebellious for the sake of it, I guess. It probably cost me a little trust I still had in me. I just wanted Mother to yell at me for something I did, rather than over something I was.
Actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I understand now. Because remember back in case 0, he was even admitting that. He was acting out.
Also, do this voice, I'm doing the same thing as Archon, squeezing my throat.
You're doing the same thing as Archon? Oh no.
Yes. It doesn't hurt me as much as it hurts him, though.
Oh yeah, he's pressing hard when he does it.
I'm pressing softly. I can still do it.
Please don't strangle yourself.
It's fine. I'm doing it very softly. Part of me hopes I can make my own success and prove them wrong someday. Is that foolish? Do you think?
Not at all. You should make them swallow their words and maybe, kill them. I mean, no, nothing, not that. Oh,
Why do you have this murderous look in your eyes?
No reason. You shouldn't care so much about their opinion of you. Actually, you know what? This is a hard one. At the same time, yes, it's understandable that you want your parents to think something of you or prove them wrong. At the same time, though, doing it out of spite, okay, me personally, I will do things out of sheer spite. Yeah, oh, yeah, you want to ruin me? You think I couldn't do it? Well, fuck you. I'm doing it. Look at where I am now. Screw you. I'm happy. I've finished things. Yeah, screw that. At the same time, I feel like you should really just do things for yourself. You shouldn't care so much about their opinion of you. There we go.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's time I move on from trying to gain their approval.
I'll be happier that way.
Thank you, bartender. I'm glad you have my back.
Always do. Oh god, there's so much.
We can only ask 4 of the 5 here.
Actually, no, we do. No, we haven't. Oh, no, we have enough. So, what are you up to these days?
Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, a lot. Probably a bit too much. I've been combining work and classes. And I've even been submitting some of my work to magazines.
Oh my god, he's actually doing stuff now. He actually has ambition. Oh, hello. Okay.
Okay, this is a lot of talking.
Tell me about these submissions.
I submitted some of my photos a few weeks back. The magazine turned me down, of course. But I got some interesting feedback. I read it over and over again when I got the first letter. It's quite exciting to have someone in the industry critique. I know, but it's hard to say this voice.
It's fine.
It's quite exciting to have someone in the industry critique my work. I didn't feel discouraged at all, just motivated.
Funny thing, this is how a lot of people feel whenever I do live direction with them for voice acting. They actually really like the immediate feedback.
Your directing skills are so good.
But also when I give compliments, it kind of it boosts them up a little and they feel great.
You should go into the directing industry.
I should. I want to, but one day.
Become an anime director. It'd be cool. I'm rather used to being critiqued, especially by my parents. But for once, these are faults that I feel I can fix. I feel confident I can do better.
Yeah, that's great.
In a strange way, being told I can improve has been more exciting than being told my work is fine.
Oh, I feel this so much. Okay. So,
I've been combing work. Okay.
Okay. So
It's
how have classes been?
They've been great. Well, most of them. I don't have much of a knack for the development side of things. I've messed up more than a few good rolls of film. But mostly it's been splendid. I never knew school could be so interesting. Some of my teachers are real masters, and everything they explain just clicks with me. I'm definitely not the best in my class, but I'm far from the worst. And I can tell I'm getting a little better with every shoot. That alone makes it worthwhile. I've been coming work and... Yeah, sorry. I keep reading out anything.
I'm actually really, really happy for him. He's found something that he loves, he enjoys, that he's passionate about. He wants to work harder. Considering how he was in the previous cases, and he just felt so lost and aimless. The fact that he has direction now, it's so good.
I am now halfway through my water bottle.
What work do you do?
Reese helped me find a job working a ticket booth at a local movie theater. It's not the most exciting job, nor does it pay well, but it means I get to watch pictograms for free and take home as much leftover popcorn as I want. And you'd be surprised as how many pretty girls go to the cinema without dates these days.
Oh, of course.
Besides that, I've been working at Reese. Their feedback can be harsh, but it means a lot to me every time they ask me to take pictures for them. Even if they're probably just doing it to humor me.
Okay.
I've been coming working classes all day.
NPC mode. Oh, that
I'm an
sounds like a
NPC
lot.
now. Yes, it's all been rather exhausting, but satisfying as well. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something with my time on Earth, you know?
Yeah, I do. I'm happy for you, Killian. I want to give him the biggest big sister hug ever. I'm very happy for him.
Yay.
Oh, so we have 3. We have enough time
3
to
left.
do everything. So, where are you living now?
Oh, I'm in a dorm just off the college campus here in my city. A guy I go to class with was looking to share a room to cut costs, which worked out well for me. This is the poorest I've ever been.
He looks so happy when he says that.
I've never really had to share before, but it's been surprisingly pleasant. My roommate is really, well, hip. There's no other word for it. Adrian's into politics and philosophy and all sorts of arts, not just photography. Very anti-war, a real free-thinking idealist type. The girls all love him, and the guys, come to think of it,
Wow, he's very bohemian.
he's been teaching me a lot. I feel a little insecure at first, and how sheltered my life has been, but he's been great. No idea why Reese dislikes him so much.
Because he's hogging you for himself. And Reese wants in on that, I guess. Reese is jealous.
Listen, I've been exposed to the stack lately, and I discovered this thing called the Flat Earth Society.
Oh no, don't. No. Not that. Don't dive into the conspiracy theory rabbit hole. Go goth, go vampire, get into vampires for all I care. Just don't go that way.
I had to do it. Okay. Really, the lack of space has been the only issue with my new living arrangements.
Cramped, huh? I get it.
Adrian's been very accommodating, but you never realize just how much stuff you have until you have to somehow squeeze it all into half a bedroom. Why'd I ever even buy a clothes press, or a typewriter, or a bird cage? I don't even own a bird.
The typewriter is still useful, though.
It became a lot easier to sort through it all at once I realized how little I really cared about most of it. But it was painful to leave behind my claw-footed tub. Chice lounge, lounge, and floor-length mirror. They are sorely missed.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the future?
I haven't really thought about it. I'm not sure if I'm cut out for this kind of life. I'm fighting every day just to make it to the end of the month. Planning further ahead than that is hard.
I feel you there, buddy.
My rent is about $1,000 a month. But hey, war could break out any day and disrupt everyone's plans, right? So why worry?
How optimistic of you. Good point.
All I can say is, I finally found something I like doing. So I want to keep at it. I want to get better. I want to make it work. It's not much of a goal, but it's a place to start.
Yeah, I'm just so happy. Like, I'd be grinning ear to ear, bouncing up and down, just wanting to give him the biggest hug ever now that he has, started finding his way. It makes
Adorable.
Big Sister Foe happy. Yeah. Like, when somebody's doing well, when they haven't been for a while, seeing them happy and driven and doing stuff and finding success, that makes you feel good. And that's how it should be. If somebody else being happy and finding success pisses you off or makes you feel bad, that's a problem. You should be happy for people.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's happy makes me happy. Also, time to hit the romance button because I am going to romance everybody. I'm pretty sure he's gonna reject us.
Probably, yeah.
Killian, do you have feelings for me?
No, you're not blonde.
Hey! Come on, you're still on the blonde thing?
Feelings? Well, perhaps. I mean, I think you're splendid. Attractive, clever, sharp. Much sharper than me. You're the sharpest tool in the shed.
Mm-hmm.
And you're good with people, too.
Thanks? Yeah, you know what? Let's continue this. Yeah, thanks.
But I must politely decline your offer.
What? Why? I wasn't even offering anything. I mean, why?
I may have feelings for someone else. Or rather, I'm pretty sure they have feelings for me. And I'm not entirely sure yet if they reciprocate or not.
It's Reese. It's totally Reese. Reese.
The theory is real.
The very? Yoey? Yoey? I can't
Yoey, or whatever it's called.
Very sounds funny too. But I find it really cute that Killian is not so dumb that he can't recognize when somebody's attracted to him. And he's not sure. Okay. Aw.
It's not something I thought about before. They're not the type of person I'm usually, well, never mind that. The point is, I want to give this some space to see where it could go. And I never want to break their heart, even if I really like you, bartender.
Aw. Okay, you know what? I can take that rejection. I understand.
I'm glad you do. I really do value our friendship. You treated me well, even when I was acting a fool. You treated me like the man I'm trying to become, and I appreciate that. I really do. I may be a fool, but I'm a fool who's trying to do better. If someone as brilliant as you feels affection for me, well, then I must be doing something right.
Thank you, Killian.
Goodness, even when I'm no longer living with my mother, I can still hear her yelling at me to go to bed. I should probably listen. Chat soon, bartender.
Bye, Killian. Man, getting friend-zoned has never actually felt so good.
That's crazy. That's a crazy sentence. Also, my voice is so tired now.
I'm sorry. What do we have in our notebook? Did we get anything new? We got the cigarette case.
Okay.
Does Sandra say anything new? We expended all of her conversation options last time.
It would be funny to show her the cigarette case.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be very funny.
Yeah, so we did expend all of the conversation options with her, so I'm still gonna give her her drink.
I'll mute for a bit.
Okay. Oh, we can show her stuff. Okay. We have how many?
Like I said,
4.
okay.
1, 2,
So one is I want to show her right off the bat. Is probably regards the culprit and the
Cigarette
cigarette
case.
case. To see if we get any kind of funny reaction out of her.
Yeah, so let's do that. Regards the culprit. Also, you there, Riles? You okay? How you doing?
Okay.
So let's show her some stuff. Regards the culprit.
Huh?
Aw.
I'm just a customer. Why are you asking me about this? You do this to all your patrons?
Not all of them.
Interesting. You got a funny way of making conversation.
Okay, let's see. Because we exhausted all of her conversation. Let's start with a cigarette case, because if she is the culprit, she just sent us a bit of warning.
That sounds dangerous. I hope you're being careful.
Okay. One more. Key thief? Key thief. Okay. Same. Show her one more.
She has barely anything to say.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. There's nothing that she.
This is weird.
Alright, bye, Sandra. Okay, Peter, you better fucking give me something. I mean, more than you know. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see.
What do you want him to give you, foe?
I'm not gonna say. Can we
I'm
get the
always
cigarette?
working. Marker's right.
Yeah, it's like Jaws. Actually, oh wait, give Peter his drink, and then we can give him stuff or show him stuff. I keep forgetting that we can show him stuff. And Hugo's still MIA.
Did Hugo die?
I mean, he's probably dealing with some stuff. Okay.
All right.
So-
Didn't he say he's still doing the aftermath of a case?
Yeah, it was another case that he was dealing with. We don't need to show him the street sweeper because he gave us that clue.
Yeah.
Let's give him the second letter.
You think whoever stuck him was nice enough to send a heads up in the mail? A little theatrical, isn't it?
You're not saying it's a coincidence, are you?
Probably not, but who knows? He could have been getting threats for a while. Considering his wealth and his opinions on foreigners, I'm sure the guy had rubbed more than a few people the wrong way. Including you.
Regards, the culprits.
Damn. If these were sent by the same bloke, your little beagle might still have it coming.
Thanks, Peter. Real useful.
What do you want me to say? I'm sure he'll be fine, love. Don't you worry.
I'm sorry. Him like using the affectionate term "love" is just really it's doing things.
Just making Poe a little frisky.
No, not that, but it, like, you know, it's nice being referred to, you know, affectionately. It's like, girlish giggle. Ew. Any idea why someone would target Hugo and Vincent? Oh, no, he'd know.
Sorry, I haven't the foggiest.
Okay.
Unless he's covering for someone.
Is he covering for her? He knows.
Could it be a forgotten trinket? But if it isn't, that's a warning if I ever seen one.
Any idea who this might belong to?
It does look vaguely familiar. But then I spent a lot of time around smokers. I really couldn't say.
Okay, there's nothing more he can tell us, is there? I'm gonna show him this just because.
Get his actions out of the way, yeah.
Eh.
I told you all I know. I'll keep you in the loop if anything turns up, but I'd rather doubt it will.
It's okay. Thank you, Peter.
I should be off. I got a guest over, and leaving them all alone all night will bite me in the ass. See ya.
Sure. Well, there's Elena. We got some new clues, so we can show her.
Yeah.
Alright.
No drinky for you.
Second letter. So, Vincent got a letter as well. That's worrisome. Try combining these two. See if we can learn something from it. Regards, the culprit. Oh, come now, dear. I'm not surprised Hugo couldn't see the obvious. But I figure you could. What do you mean? The envelope doesn't have a name on it. You're only making the assumption that Vincent was the intended recipient because of the attack. But think a little harder. The nightcap doesn't have its own mailbox. Oh shit! That was for us! Exactly. It seems rather more likely to me that you, Hugo's partner, were the one to draw a killer's ire.
Uh-oh.
Did you not realize that lost investigation would draw unwanted attention? Honestly, dear, if I'd been around at the time, I would have urged you to tread more carefully. Bjorn needed us. Yeah. Yes, of course. That sense of justice is exactly why I hold such faith in you both. But it puts you in a fine pickle now, hasn't it? If my theory is correct, the culprit must not know that what you actually look like. Or at the very least, they didn't at the time of Vincent's attack. But it's only a matter of time until they figure it out. I mean, they know. Trust me. I know they know. Promise me you'll be careful. Yeah, sure. Okay. I promise nothing. I promise. I can't promise that. I promise.
He wasn't in a pickle, he was in the full cucumber.
Yeah, it's a full cucumber. A cigarette case. There's no chance this was a mere forgotten trinket. It's a sign. And I think we both know who it might be from. Our culprit is sending a message. But how did they access the nightcap without your presence? If you have any evidence that the culprit would have been capable of that, it's time to put the pieces together. Oh, she's telling us to put the keys and the cigarette case together and link them on the clue board.
Yeah. We can do that.
In danger. Only time can tell whether my theory holds water. But it doesn't hurt to stay vigilant either way. Alright, so she's given us the
Alright.
clue there.
I think the game's trying to push in two different directions.
Yeah.
It's trying to make it where either the culprit is the escaped Elliot from Case Zero, or
Yeah.
Sandra.
Alright, so we've got some new stuff. Okay, so let's put the cigarette case and the keys together. The culprit's gift. And look, manila envelope. Important. The cigarette case must have been left by the culprit, who has access to the bar after stealing Vincent's keys. Should this mean something to me? Culprit's gift. Eh. And then...
Can we combine in danger, if anything?
We got that from the cigarette case.
Probably not. That might be all we can do for today.
I think that might be all we can do. So we're on day 5. Let's save. So I think,
You know, call it here, or
do we want to stop here, or do we want to continue? Because we got like 30 minutes, but at the same time, I think this is a good place for us to stop, because I think we might get some bombshells the next time we show up to show clues.
my voice is tired.
Yeah,
I think this would be a good space to stop.
I think this is a good place for us to stop. Oh, but
We did 3 days. That's
we
good enough
did
for me.
3 days. I think we're gonna be getting close to solving this case, but I think next time around we're gonna end up getting some things that'll blow things wide open. But this is getting to a good place. I'm debating on whether or not I should share this or post this, because I finished my little thing, my little ad for the making cocktails of VTubers thing. So actually, I might show it off a little bit. Hang on, let me so I'll paste it to you guys first. I'll put it in corporate no mic, and then I'll figure out a way to share it to to the overlay. So let me.
Oh, Mr. Unsefia, the bartender. And now we got Blue White Lily Lounge.
Okay, so eat. I will probably share this on my socials afterwards, but for now, hang on. I'm still working on the other event. I just need to grab lines from stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on. Where the hell is my stuff? Hang on, I put this somewhere.
You've lost track of all your stuff.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right.
And if you give me enough heads up, I can grab the ingredients and make the drinks at my house too.
Yeah, I definitely will. I haven't pasted a date on when this will happen, because I need time to like, put stuff together, and yeah, I need time to put stuff together and actually make the drinks and take photographs, because I want it to look good and everything. But we'll definitely do like a review stream and stuff for it afterwards. Anyway,
You know what we should do? I can make a if you want, I can make a QR code in a Google form that will let people fill this out and put it into a spreadsheet for us.
ooh, that would be really good.
You can do that, yeah.
So, I was debating on whether or not to share this at the beginning of stream, but I wanted to get right into the game and the story. However, since we've got some time now, it was time for some shameless plugging. That is not a sexual thing, by the way. So, I will be sharing this on my socials later, and Rouse, if you do want to make like a Google form that can put this into a spreadsheet for us later. So, This is going to be an event that will probably be going on through. I don't know. I haven't decided how long I'm going to leave the applications open for. Maybe like a week, 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks or so. But we are going to try and make some drinks, not necessarily cocktails, based on VTubers. Yeah. So the rules are up there. So I'll just go through them really quickly. So basically what you're going to be doing is submitting your... Thank you. Oh, my husband just handed me espresso martini. Thank you. So basically the rules are simple. Like, it's primarily aimed towards VTubers with, you know, certain aesthetics or whatever. But what you do if you want to participate is you submit your desired flavor profile. Rouse will be supplying the Google form for it so we can more easily sort through things. Your flavor profile can include any favorite ingredients or flavors that you like, or, you know, your VTuber likes. It doesn't matter. Desired theme, if you have one. So, like, if you're very cyberpunky looking, you can try going for ingredients or colors that fit that vibe. You can also decide on whether or not you want it to be, you know, alcoholic or non-alcoholic drinks, because I can make stuff with teas and, you know, juices as well. Mocktails are a thing. And then you can choose a style, whether you want it to be, you know, classic cocktail, you know, a tropical tiki drink, or something, you know, trendy and modern. That doesn't really affect anything, it just affects how I present it and how I'll style it. And then once you've filled out the form, we'll attempt to make a recipe based on your criteria, because I have all sorts of books at my disposal.
And Poe gets to drink all of it.
I will not try. Okay, I'll talk about that later. So I'll try to come up with something that is appropriate. I will be attempting to make them with ingredients that are relatively easy to get, so nothing super exotic, unless, you know, I really can't think of anything else or find anything else appropriate, but I will try to keep it as reasonable as possible. So nothing crazy like, oh, like fat washed rum or something like that, or make you, you know, stick it in a smoker. No, I'm gonna try to keep it simple. And then I will format things into a recipe card with photos if my camera is cooperating. And if there are enough people who apply, I will turn them into like a little digital recipe book and make it pretty for everybody. And the resulting concoctions will be unveiled and reviewed on stream. The stream date is going to be TBD, at least for the moment, because it will take me some time to gather ingredients and stuff, because while I can keep alcohol on hand, you know, for a fair bit of time, fresher ingredients like fruit, I have to get like day of, or, you know, within a reasonable time frame to keep them fresh. So, like the actual cocktail making will kind of be like, yeah.
Better hope no one asks for the ingredient of estrogen in your drink.
I can't get a hold of that. But yeah, no, I'll try to keep things to stuff that's relatively easy to get, you know, regardless of season or whatever.
Or durian.
There you go, so.
Yeah. Oh, you did that already? Oh, thank you. Cool. Yeah, I'll add the QR code to the thing, and then I'll post this on all the socials later. I will also be attempting to make drinks of my co-hosts, by the way. I'm not leaving you guys out of it. So you guys can tell me what you'd like to.
I'm testing out the QR code right now. It actually does work.
Yay! Okay. So I'll be doing that later today. I'll add the QR code and put this like on all of the socials and everything. There is an additional event relating to our Best Served Cold wrap-up that I'm also going to be doing. I'll be posting that later because I still need to finish up some stuff for it, like finish the graphic and also finish the file. But basically what it is, it's basically going to be a little bit of a giveaway, a contest where I have lines for all of the characters, and people get to do a little bit of voice acting.
Yay, practice.
And we're going to be judging them because, hey, we've been voicing these characters for months now. It'll be interesting to see other people perform them. And we'll be doing some judging on stream, again, TBD, once I get everything put together. And I will be giving away a copy of the game. Probably two, actually, because I have those. So, yeah. So that'll be an interesting thing, and I'm hoping people will go for it because, hey, you know, people love to do voice acting things. But yeah, I'm working on putting that together, and yeah. So I'll be posting that once I get all the stuff done for it. But yeah, so we're getting so close to the end of this game. I'm gonna be really, really sad.
Yep.
But
We'll have to file this game under completed and find a new game.
yeah, but I do intend on doing at least those last two events as part of our wrap up, and you know what? That'll still be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. We have maybe 1 or 2 more rounds to go before we have to say goodbye. So, until then, I hope you guys have a good evening. So, take care. Bye-bye.
We